how to not give a fuck. Step one. Step one is stop paying attention to social media. And I don't mean like don't do social media. What I mean is stop paying attention to the dumb shit on social media, other people's opinions, what other people are doing with their life. You know, maybe you started a business and you see someone else who started a business. Maybe their business is making millions and your business is only making $200 a month. Like, don't look at that. Who gives a fuck where they're at in their life? They're not doing what you're doing. They don't want what you want. Their intentions are not the same intentions as your intentions. You know, like, you might not have the same intentions as them. You don't have the same reasons why you went into business as them. You're not them. So focus on yourself and then that's an easy way to, you know, stop caring what other people think about you. I think step two would be like, literally, you know, focus on yourself. Focus on you, what you're doing, what you want to do. If you're concerned, if you are focused, if you're tunnel visioned on your dreams, your path, your goals, on what you need to do with your life, then how can you see what others are doing with theirs? You know, that's the one thing that I really try to focus on. I am on social media, but I don't scroll through Facebook that often. I scroll through Instagram, I scroll through Minds, you know, I watch videos on BitChute and YouTube. I've kind of like picked apart the things that I need in my life and took out the things that I don't. And, you know, mainly because I feel like when you're doing what you're doing, you're gonna be hated, right? Especially when you're doing something that pushes the boundaries. You know what I mean? Since 2015, I've been making YouTube videos. In the beginning, it was all about my psychedelic experiences. So, of course, people are going to talk shit. People are going to say, oh, are you fucking talking about drugs, you fucking druggie, and all this other shit. I just laugh it off and just, whatever. It doesn't matter. You know, it's like, I know who I am. And I think that's the third step. The third step would be know who you are. If you know who you are, it doesn't matter what anyone else says to you. I think that, like, as weird as this sounds, I do rewatch my videos. I rewatch my own videos all the time because I feel like I analyze myself. I don't just watch them to fucking be entertained. I watch it to learn, to analyze myself, to see what I need to better myself on, to see what I need to do better, right? And I think by doing that, it allows me to be me even more. It allows me to be a better me because I'm looking at the me from yesterday and learning from it and becoming a better me today. I just think that the more that we just do what we do, the less we can pay attention to what other people do. Because rejection is one of the key components to, you know, our childhood. You know, it affected our childhood drastically, but it doesn't have to affect us now. And honestly, when I was a kid, I tended to not give a fuck ever. Like, I did not give a fuck. You can ask my mom. I did not give a damn about anything, what people thought about me. I've always done what I wanted to do. I've always done what's in my mind and what I believe in. You know, I was 11 years old chasing my dreams. I'm 24 years old now, still chasing my dreams. Ain't nothing changed. And it's like, I don't care what people think about me. And I really wish people can get on this level, right? Because there's so many people that say, you know, oh, you'll always care about what people think, and they try to categorize everyone just because they do. You know, just because you care about what others think about you doesn't mean everyone else does. You know, and a majority of people do, but then there's also a majority of people that don't. Because why care? I don't give a fuck about anyone's opinion unless I love you. If I love you as a person, as a friend, as family, then yeah, your opinion of me can probably affect me and hurt me. But if I don't love you like family, friends, then your opinion of me does not matter at all. Like, at all. I take into consideration, because I think people misunderstand this I don't give a fuck attitude. People misunderstand it because they're like, I don't know, they think it's like lack of empathy. No, I don't give a fuck attitude requires a lot of empathy. It's just, because I care about what people think. I care about what they say. I care about their opinions. I know everyone, you know, has a right to their own opinion and a right to believe what they want to believe and a right to say what they want to say, which is why I just don't care. You know, I think everyone has a right to say what they want to say. If they want to say, hey, you're gonna be a fucking failure, you'll never make it, you're a fucking loser, you're a fucking whatever the fuck they want to say to me, that's okay. You can say it all day long. It's not going to hurt me one bit. Honestly, for the most part, it fuels me. You know, it's like, you can look at that in two ways. You can look at that as something that fuels you, that motivates you, that drives you. Use it as like, I'm gonna fucking prove you wrong. And don't stick it in their fucking face like don't, when you get it, when you prove them wrong, don't be like, ha ha, I fucking proved you wrong, you fucking piece of shit. Like, no, that's not the way to go about it. Just internally know that you proved them wrong. You don't have to say it to them. You don't have to express it out. Just know, express it to yourself. Just know. Just know that if you continue on your path, you're gonna be able to get the benefits of it. If you do not continue on the path, you will not get the benefits of it. You know, it's just the way it is. The only way that, you know, that I feel like we can really do what we want to do is by literally not caring what people think and just pushing through it anyways. You know, I don't care about judgment, and people could say, like, you do care about judgment. I really don't. If I did, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. I wouldn't be saying what I'm saying. I wouldn't be making the videos I make. I don't care. I'm writing a book and whatever. Like, I talk about quantum physics. I talk about simulation and science theories and philosophy and all this, and I've never even finished high school. But do you think I give a fuck what people think? Some people would be like, oh, you know, what if they don't take you seriously because you never finished high school? What if they don't take you seriously? I don't care if they don't take me seriously. I'm just speaking my truth. And I think you should speak yours. Because I think the reason why people don't speak their truth is because they're too worried about what other people think about them. And I don't care what people think about me. It is what it is. Yeah. And if you don't want people to judge you, then don't tell them what you're doing. Stop posting on social media what the fuck you're doing then. Just do and walk your path. Just do your thing. If you do your thing, how can you worry about anyone else's thing? I think the main thing is people are not doing. If you were literally consumed with doing, how could you would not be able to pay attention to what anyone else is saying? Like, I barely have time to keep up with comments. I barely have time to do what I'm doing in my life. Like, I chase the clock because I don't have time to do everything I'm doing in a day, you know? So I just think that by just staying tunnel visioned on your shit, you can't see anything else around you. I use the darkness as motivation, so I'm going through hard times in life personally, and I use it as motivation to continue moving forward. You know, it's not ever gonna stop me. You know, people could talk shit all they want. It would never stop me. You know, nothing is going to stop me but me, you know? So I just think people need to realize that you're in charge of your life, and it's not what other people think about you, it's what you think about you. If you're not confident with yourself, then other people will be able to get in your head. So gain mental confidence, self-discipline.